that I've been to.
What is going on YouTube? Hope you guys are all having a great day. Today we have two very special announcements. Number one, if you guys pay attention to YouTube timeline, you guys have seen that I posted a picture of Sam and Asus's Evo outside D Sport saying that I'm going to host a car meet soon, and I kind of wanted to use that as a poll to see how many guys would actually be interested in going to the car meet. There actually was a good amount. I think I counted like 25 to 30 cars that would be down to come down. So the meet is for sure going to happen. I wasn't sure that so many people wanted to come down and hang out with the whole pandemic going on. And I'm figuring that I won't pull an audience big enough that it's going to be like 50 cars or something. It might be. I mean, if it turns out being that way, then YOLO. But the meet's for sure going to happen. I need you guys to put your post notifications on, pay attention to your YouTube timeline or obviously the videos. The meet will for sure happen. I'm gonna probably have it within the next week or two. I don't know if I'll post an actual flyer on my Instagram or anything. I haven't gotten to that point if that's something I want to do, just because I kind of want to keep it a little more selective to the people that watch the videos. So stay tuned for that. Very, very exciting. You guys will see my car, a couple of my buddies' cars, and also whatever Evos or projects. The car meet is open to any project car, any make model. It's not selected just for Evos. A lot of people thought it was going to be like a mini mod or like Mitsubishi Understay. It's specific to anyone who wants to bring it out. Subaru, Evos, Hondas, whatever. Just obviously keep it civil. I'll have more information about the meet soon. Number two, I went car shopping the other day with my girlfriend. We are going to be shopping for another project. I'm going to take a poll from you guys to see what you guys will be more eager to see. I'm going to post some of the footage from the other day when we went to go look at cars. Comment down below what kind of project you guys would want to see, and then I'm gonna at the middle of the video or near the end of the video, I'm actually gonna tell you guys mainly the 2 or 3 cars we're looking at. All right guys, so we finagled our way into the Max. I'm not filming myself super high because I don't want to draw too much attention to myself, but this is option 1 right here, guys. Bam. The Vet. This thing's manual too, check it out. Damn. Oh, this is 911 Carrera Turbo. My girlfriend's obsessed with tan interiors and Porsches. I told her I don't really like it because it gets super dirty, but... Alright guys, this is option number 2, the Fiesta ST. People don't really know that this is the perfect platform to swap a 2J into.
It's green.
It's gray. I'm just kidding guys, we're not getting a Fiesta.
Hell no.
So that's it guys, we're gonna get going, let the Evo warm up, and go seeing what's going on with my buddy Sam's car. So if you guys are eager to see that, be sure to give this video a like. If you guys are excited for the car meet, give it another like. Comment down what car you're gonna be coming down from, what area you're coming down from. It's gonna be located in Orange County too, I forgot to mention that. So if you guys live local to Orange County, you guys are in luck, and let's make it happen. This is like the best time to be driving your car. Sorry if the wind noise is really bad because my windows are cracked, but when it's about to be sunset, something about taking your car out for a drive during this time just hits a little bit different. Alright guys, so we made it to D Sport. We're here with the man, the myth, the legend. The new pipes before it gets too dark. Damn. I just realized you got different clamps.
Different clamps?
Yeah.
Oh, the Plasma Man clamps?
Yeah, you don't have the vibrant ones.
Oh, yeah. It's because Plasma Man hooked me up with these, well, the people that did my manifold hooked me up with these clamps. So, might as well use them, right?
Yeah. Well, it's the same style, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, just quick release, basically.
Yeah. Well, Jesus is easier because his just pulls a pin, but this one I have to actually use Allen keys.
Oh, okay.
And then, yeah, it's a little more annoying, but I don't know, it looks a little nicer, I think.
Than the vibrant ones?
Yeah.
Well, wouldn't these in theory stay tighter because you're actually tightening something?
Yeah.
Versus the other ones,
True.
like the pin could back out and it just, like, the thing could just undo itself.
Yeah, true. But, I mean, I don't think those pins will ever come out because it has, like, that ball.
So, something that they have here at D4, I've seen on Instagram, is they got a C8 here. Super crazy. I want to get you guys a quick little clip of it, just because I don't know how many of you guys have seen C8s up close. I've seen a good amount of them, actually. There's quite, oh, I don't know, I was supposed to film that, sorry. But This thing's sick. It's got a little Stingray on it too, in case you guys didn't know that. This thing's rad. Oh, we got some exhaust noises now. What's happening, Gianni?
Huh?
We're having to redo our intro over again because this is a different camera.
Oh, this is a different camera?
Yeah, so Gianni sold the BRZ.
Yeah, you know.
We got this thing.
Time to upgrade. It's a little too slow, so.
Talking you wouldn't be that excited about it, but it's here.
It's here. 2021.
This is a stock exhaust, right?
Yeah.
I believe it's valve. The stock one's valve.
Yeah, it's actually valve, so you put it in track mode.
Oh yeah, you hear it. Wow, that's crazy. Dude. Dude, that is so loud.
Yeah, for a stock car.
Dude, yeah, that is very loud. Nice. I'm curious to see what they do with the C8 Z06.
Oh yeah, that'll be interesting. I think it's gonna be like 500.
I think it's more.
More?
Yeah.
Are they gonna keep it in air? Or are they gonna?
No, I think it'll be supercharged.
Oh, supercharged.
Yeah.
Probably.
Dude, yeah, that's loud. All right, so very serious public debate, guys. I don't know how much you guys like the new Supra, but here we have a Supra that's tuned by John, a 5150. This car made like 550, I think. Don't quote me on that. It's got minimal mods. It's got like a downpipe and different fuel in it. And this thing has like some all-season summer tire. I don't know. You can tell that it's not like an R compound tire or anything. So I heard this thing doesn't really hook very well. But these cars for minimal mods make great power. Aesthetically, this one actually looks pretty nice. But the thing I'm just not the biggest fan ever is that it's just pretty much a BMW with a Toyota shell. Well, I know you guys are gonna get mad at that if you guys really like the new Supra, but it is what it is. But I still think they're sick. They might as well, they should just called it the BMW Supra. But I don't know, maybe I can convince John to price this around a little bit later than this. I really want to see the C8 though. I'd rather actually go for a ride in the C8 than this. We'll see. So if you guys remember last time, this intercooler was just a CSF core. The end tanks and everything weren't added. These welds that Chris at Weisscraft did, really, really quality. I was telling Sam that this looks like something that'd be sold as a kit, just because the intercooler piping and everything just looks really, really well done. Damn, Sam, you're making me wish I had my turbo kit already.
You do have your turbo.
My girl was laughing at me because I have a turbo kit with no turbo.
Well, Johnny has a turbo kit with no turbo. So.
Does he really?
Yep. So laugh at him too.
Alright guys, so we're here in Sam's engine bay. And I'm very excited because John just told me that my turbo came in for my EFR kit. And I'm very excited. Even though I owe him money, because he's just telling me, he's like, where's my money? Because the turbo came. But I'm very, very excited now because for a while, I don't know if guys ever told you this, but some of the stuff from Full Race takes like a super long time to come in. Like sometimes you'd order kits and they take like 6-7 months because they're all made and they're super backed up. But now that it's here, I was telling this man right here,
What's up?
that we can kind of focus again on the Evo 10.
Oh no, it's too loud.
John's tuning a Subaru. He's mad I still owe him money.
Huh?
He said, he's like, where's my money?
Oh yeah.
And I was like, where's my turbo? And he's like, I've had the turbo, where's my money? So right now, guys, we moved Sam's car over into the main shop. We're gonna make him start this vehicle, but right now, we're admiring some good old rare Mitsubishi goodness. We're under the hood of the Starion, which I've seen this car, I don't know, for the past like year, it feels like. Never seen underneath. But what's crazy about this car, not only is it turboed and it's rare, Richard said it's a turboed, carbureted car.
Yeah, there's no fuel injectors. This is pretty much what injects the fuel into the throttle,
And
into the
that,
manifold, and it goes inside the engine.
but wouldn't that limit you power-wise?
Yeah, but that's why you have the fuel pressure regulator.
To up it?
And it's like the old school like V8s, they're all carbureted, and it's just you have to change like the jets or whatever it's called. Not familiar with carbureted that much.
The turbo looks like fairly sized. I mean, it doesn't look that
It's
small.
a little bit bigger than stock, I believe.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Do you know what it made?
Like the 12 second quarter mile.
Do you know what
Or
it made
13?
on the dyno?
270, I think. This one made like 270, right?
Oh.
Or what did it make?
So I know what you guys are thinking. Now that Sam has his car back from the fabricator and he's got his intercooler piping, we're gonna start the car. We're not breaking in the motor because what is left before we break in the engine?
Just a little stuff. We gotta change the wastegate springs in it. I have to get the little O-rings here. Wire up the throttle body cables. Put these on. Fix the harness like last time. I never got to it before. Weld this to dash 16 and for the radiator. Weld this piece again for my catch.
Wait, so this has to go back to Wisecraft?
Yeah, not the whole car. I just
Just
have to
the
take the neck off.
Oh, okay.
And then I have to take the valve cover off and give it to him. That's it.
I know some of you guys watching are probably like, what's going on with 5150 and like why haven't we really made any videos of the shop and we're always here at D-Sport? The shop isn't ready to go. They still have to level the concrete on the flooring, and then they also still have to put up the new lifts because obviously they just moved from that other shop. If you guys has seen my videos or saw when we were transporting all that stuff, we moved the dyno, moved the lifts, a couple of customer cars, and hopefully this week or in the next week or so, Jesus and Sam's brother Richard are going to go and lay concrete down, make it all flat in the offices and in the shop, and move the dyno to where the dyno is going to be mounted and obviously anchored, because you have to anchor the dyno obviously because it's a big moving machine. And then from there we can start putting together the Evo 10 and ordering the final pieces I need to get for the car. I'm super excited. When John told me right now, even though I know John's not very happy because he's frustrated tuning that Subaru kit car, which we'll show you guys in a second. I'm super excited because, like I said, full race takes an insane amount of time getting EFR kits to some people, depending on the time of year and what's going on with race seasons and things like that. So if you guys are very excited to see the turbo kit, I will show you guys very soon. Be sure to give this video a like, just because it's very expensive. It's like a $6,000 turbo kit. We're gonna go full send on the stock block Evo 10 and show you guys what some good tuning and good parts can get you. Sam comes back right now. He doesn't know, but we're gonna make him start the Skyline, which you guys have seen a couple times. He's told me in a couple of my videos. Well, the last few times I've come here, I've been trying to get him to get you guys a cold start, which we haven't been able to. So something I never mentioned in this car too, which Richard actually just told me. This car is on I believe it's an OS Gaiken sequential trans with carbon clutches, which is pretty insane. Anything sequential is very expensive, you guys know, but anything OS Gaiken sequential is like the cost of a car. Like, I'm not even joking. It's like a $15,000 transmission. So hopefully we can get a cool little clip of it. Even though RVs are like super unreliable, I really like that you can rev them out super high if you look at that. Just because the displacement is lower than a JZ, you can rev them out a lot more, which is pretty rad. Hey, Nissans are cooler than Toyota, right?
That?
You think Nissan's cooler than Toyota? Cooler than Toyota?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I like both.
I know you guys are probably tired of me showing you guys the Skyline a million times, but for me personally, this never gets old. Seeing a 1400 wheel horsepower R33 GTR with the sequential trans, now that I know that, does not get old in my opinion. Hopefully one day we can actually get a ride in this car. I can talk to Mike, or if they plan a track day with D-Sport, he can take it out, because obviously he doesn't really drive this car on the street, even though it actually is registered in California, which is really rare. I don't know any other R33 GTRs that are registered to the state that actually have, you know, legal plates to drive around. Okay, so this man said he's going to turn it on for me, wherever the key may be. Is the battery dead, you think?
That's hard now.
We gonna see.
Is that?
No, that's good.
Here are the pumps. Guys, wow. Give this video a like, because I finally convinced someone to start the Skyline for us. This just made my day. This 1000% just made my day. Wow. We need to get something that's rare and nostalgic. I think we need a 90s car on the channel, guys. I think this might have just done it. Alright guys, so we're running into a bit of an issue. You want to tell them what's going on with your, what is it, your feed line?
Everything.
Everything?
Yeah, so if you can look over here, well, a lot of problems. One is it's too close to the exhaust. If you look right here.
Yeah. You can see it from
So,
like that side.
Yeah. It might get too hot. It might not. We don't know. I mean, I have this heat wrap, so it should be fine. It shouldn't catch on fire, but I can't put my wastegate on because it's a little too close.
Oh.
So I want to tilt it a little this way, kind of, but John said no, but I'm going to do it anyways because that's the only way it's going to fit.
He likes driving that car. It spins all day, huh?
What's in the box? Was there supposed to be jalapeno on this? Alrighty guys, I just finished up eating a little dinner with my girlfriend right now. And I know we didn't really film too much with Sam's car. I kind of just wanted to give you guys a preview of like the intercooler piping and the stuff that was done at Fab. Obviously there's more stuff that needs to be welded for the car. It needs a ton of more sensors, ton of more fittings. The car's not going to be broken in motor-wise for like another 3 weeks if I had to guess. But it was really fun. I wanted to get out of the house today, film a video for you guys, get that poll from you guys about the project car. Because like I said, I've been debating between basically 3 different cars. I've been debating between a Honda S2000, a Mazda Speed Miata, which is a turboed Miata. It was only made for 2 years from Mazda and was the only turboed NB chassis Miata that Mazda ever made. Or doing an Evo 8 or 9 rolling shell that we'd get a motor, get a trans, T-case, and basically build it from the ground up. Kind of don't want to do the Evo 8 or 9, to be honest with you, as much as it'd be fun, and I just want to go full bolt-on DD5, stock 9 turbo, and just make it like a fun road course car handling, because even at 400 wheel horsepower and 400 wheel torque, it'd be more than enough. Like, it's already a handful at handling track. I'm kind of leaning towards the Mazda Speed Miata or the Honda S2000. I have a lot of friends who've built S2000s. If you guys have been watching my channel for a long time, the S2000 content was like the bread and butter of this channel, especially with my Subaru STI as well. Like the STI and S2000 content was mainly like the staple of what I used to film a lot of. And I've been kind of debating on getting an S2000 for a really long time, and it's definitely one of my dream cars too. But I don't know. I kind of wanted to open it up, leave it open-ended, see what you guys thought about the idea, see what you want to see more of. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I know it's kind of a lot of nonsense. We just went to the shop, hung out, got to see the update with the fab work that was done at Wisecraft for my buddy Sam's car. Lots more to come with that. Once it's running, it'll be awesome. You know, getting the dyno video, the braking procedure of what goes on in a built motor, because a lot of people have this weird misconception you need to drive cars for thousands of miles and break it in, which is an old big block mentality. We'll get more of all that good stuff in another video, but hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys are having a great holiday season. We're in a weird, funky situation with the world right now and with this whole COVID thing. Hopefully these videos brighten up your day just a little bit. I know we're all stuck inside and can't really do much, so thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to give this video a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. There's a lot more content to come. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace out.